North Central Women's Track and Field completed yet another season sweep of CCIW titles this spring, making it 4 consecutive sets of indoor and outdoor track and field championships. The last time the Cardinals didn't win was before any current athlete was on the team, and they won in some style at this year's CCIW Outdoor Championships, winning by nearly 70 points as they dominated in almost every discipline.
We actually won 11 events of 21, which I was floored by. I don't know if we've ever done that or if any other team has ever done that before on the women's side, but a lot of it really comes back to the philosophy of the women believing in each other and not just thinking about only themselves, but about giving to the bigger picture and to one another.
It was so much fun. One moment that is still stuck in my head is I was warming up for the 400 prelims and the 100 hurdle race was going on and I couldn't watch it because I was on the turf field behind the stadium, and I hear all the North Central people freaking out. So I knew something good had happened, and that's just where my head was going to. I wanted to see what times Denise, Julia, Katie, and Alexis were all running. I personally couldn't sustain myself in 4 events if I was just thinking, I want to win first place in this event. Like, you're doing it for your team, and building off of that energy is the only way that you can win the conference title by that margin.
In addition to the top team prize, the Cardinals also took home the top 2 individual honors. On the track, Lindsey Novak was named Track Athlete of the Meet as she won 4 different events: the 200-meter dash, 400-meter dash, 4x100-meter relay, and 4x400-meter relay. She also qualified for nationals in the first 3 of those events, going on to earn All-American honors twice, with an 8th place finish in the 200 and 5th place in the 400.
It means so much. I never ever thought I would be an All-American at all. My grandpa was the first All-American wrestler at North Central, and it's kind of how I ended up at North Central. And as a kid, I said I wanted to be an All-American like him, and I didn't even know what that meant. It has family meaning to me almost, and it's just cool to look back on all of that and see that you really can push yourself and achieve things that you didn't even know were attainable.
She's really a unique athlete because she's her competitive mindset and ability and willingness to go after it. It's not, you can't coach that in somebody, and she's also green to the sport. She's only done track and field, this is her 2nd year. She's never been afraid of competition. She's wanted a competition. If she hasn't had her best race, she doesn't let it bother her. When she has a good race, she's excited, but then she's excited for other people too. So it's one of those things where it's not look at how amazing I'm doing. It's about, keeping it in perspective, being excited and welcoming competition, and being happy for her teammates at the same time.
Faith Ladin was named the Field Athlete of the Meet at the CCIW Championships, in large part thanks to her performance in the heptathlon, where she finished 1st or 2nd in every event, en route to a personal best performance and individual crown. She also finished 3rd in javelin and was a member of the 4x400 relay team. Laden then improved on her heptathlon PR at nationals, including a PR in the 800-meter run on her way to a 13th place overall finish.
It was really cool to see that. I didn't expect to get that award because there are so many other athletes who I see excelling and doing really good in their field events. But I felt honored to be able to do that and to be able to contribute to all those events. And it was really cool getting to share that with Lindsey. That was probably the most exciting part, just winning it, both of us winning that. That was really cool.
She's been at the national meet before and has contributed in multiple events. But this was her first year where she was really highly, when you look at outcome, impactful in multiple areas and actually asking to do more at conference than maybe I even thought she was going to do at one point. She's daily, consistently puts the work in. She's very even-keeled and can keep moving on from event to event, but she came to a different level of just digging down this season and being able to really pull herself out of that comfort zone and wanting to contribute at an even higher level than she already has.
I'm grateful I have the opportunity to contribute to the team points and stuff, and that's what I strive to do. Like Coach Kari had mentioned, I asked to be in more events at conference because I wanted to be able to contribute to the team points and contribute to the overall score. And I'm thankful that I had that opportunity to try and do that.
A total of 10 Cardinals athletes qualified for nationals. Novak was joined in the 4x100 meter relay by Mercedes Jackson, Julia Babinek, and Denise Partee. Babinek also competed in the 100 meter hurdles, while Jackson ran in the 100 meter dash. A second relay team, this time composed of Callie Minke, Kyla Miller, Annie Brandt, and Hannah Jones, competed in the 4x400 meter relay, while Nationals ever-present Alexandra Draves notched a PR in the hammer throw for a top 10 finish.
That was the most I think we've ever brought, at least during my time here. We've covered more events than we'd ever covered at the national championships as well. One, we had people who've been there before, and we've had people that were new at the meet. So it was a great balance of experience, and for others that get the chance to have the opportunity to compete, but also to be able to know what it's like to be at the next level, to be prepared for the future.
This year was a whole lot different because past years I've only competed in javelin, so that's that would be the first day I'd get that done and get to watch everybody else. But this year I had to really be conscious of, oh, I have one more event, one more thing. But then just having everybody there was really cool, because past years we've had a few people, but this year was definitely more, and just being able to watch more events in between my events was really cool. That was probably one of my favorite parts, just getting to sit down and watch Lindsey run and watch the hurdles, 100 and relays. Those were really cool events to watch, and just having more people there gave that opportunity.
With a fifth year of eligibility available to numerous current standout seniors, including Novak, there are no signs of slowing down for the Cardinals women's track and field machine. For now, they're happy for a rest, but they'll return in the winter looking to set more PRs, win the CCIW by an even larger number, and bring a yet more expansive group of athletes to nationals.
I just want to have fun. I mean, it's a bonus year, and I feel like if I can welcome that lighthearted attitude again and not put so much stress on places and times, those marks come. I had the mindset this season that I wanted to be a national champion, why not me? But it's not end all be all for me, and I think if I could focus on that outlook, the marks will come.
So for me, setting goals, I'm gonna stick to what I've been doing, but goals is to improve my standing at national, to qualify in more than one thing. That's a big goal for me next year. And just to be able to place higher up at nationals. That's probably my biggest goal.
Right now I'm just breathing. I think we're all just kind of trying to come off of this huge year, because it was an excellent year. We had so many things go well. It goes well though because people are prepared for it, and we have awesome coaches to help our athletes get to that point. And I always tell the team every year, you can't rest on the laurels of past success. You honor and learn from that history, and you want to be able to contribute to that history, but every year's a new year.